Hello and happy Thursday everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's amethyxtnix and this is episode 8 of the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. Just a quick recap of what happened in episode 7. Basically, little Enzo has finally aged up into a teen, and we actually continued the summer vacation with the Starcross family in Mount Komorebi. They were playing in the snow, they were skiing, they were snowboarding, they were building snowmen, and also Phoenix finally started her actual aspiration for this particular challenge, which is the extreme sports enthusiast. So for this episode, we are back again with the Starcross family in Mount Komorebi, and we are just going to enjoy the summer vacation with Kian, Phoenix, and Enzo. So without further ado, let's head on over to gameplay. So everyone, I am back again with the Starcross family, and we are still in Mount Komorebi because it is still summer vacation for the family. And in fact, this is actually day 5 of their summer vacation. So I actually did a few things off camera, but only a little bit during their 4th day of vacation. So I just ended up getting them to do a bit of a snowball fight together, and Enzo working on his singing skill, Kian just giving some ski suggestions, ski tips to his daughter Phoenix. That's what I ended up doing off camera. And today is day 5. It is really early and all of the Starcross family is up because I actually want for them to go on a hiking trail. So the hiking trail is actually part of Phoenix's aspiration, which is one of the things that I wanted to focus on for today's episode. So just for Phoenix to work on her aspiration, not all of it. I feel like if ever I would want to do a hiking trail and just do a bit of skiing or snowboarding for 3 hours. And if we're lucky, we may encounter a kodama or forest spirit. I am not going to focus on the rock climbing skill because if you haven't seen my previous episode, I actually mentioned that in my head, Phoenix would actually be doing her research and properly studying the things that she needs to do before she even attempts to do any rock climbing of the sort. So for today, maybe Phoenix is like to her dad, let's do a little bit of... let's ask about day, and then Phoenix just going to her dad and say, Dad, do you think we can travel to one of the other neighborhoods today? Because I think there's a hiking trail and I really want to check it out. And I think it would be a good way to explore the other neighborhoods in Mount Komorebi. And then of course, Kian would be very much into that idea. Enzo as well. Anything that will make him spend a bit more time with his sister and his dad, I feel like he will always be up for it. That is the plan for today. So we actually need to do a bit of barbecuing, telling stories. I think we could do that. Maybe why don't you tell, I wonder whether we could tell stories. So Kian is gonna go pee, and then after that I am actually gonna get him to take a shower as well, all ready to go for their hiking trail. So Phoenix, why don't you do a little bit of telling some stories to your brother? Maybe tell a funny story and maybe just share some summer vacation. Just say, oh my gosh, Phoenix, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited to go hiking. All right, kids, let's go. Let's go on a hiking trail. It's adorable. Okay, everyone. So we are actually in the Senbamachi neighborhood on Mount Komorebi. And to be honest, I did a little bit of photo shoot with Phoenix because they haven't been in this neighborhood. But we are going to go here. So we are going to... we've got a few choices actually. So we could hike to the mountain shrine. We could hike to the bamboo forest. We could hike a scenic loop. We could even go for a meditative walk. And we could also hike to the temple. I would like... let's hike to the mountain shrine, or maybe hike to a scenic loop. Let's go hike scenic loop with Kian and Enzo. Oh, that's so nice. So we are finally going on a hiking trail and we are going to complete it as well. So everyone, I'm just getting the Starcross family to do a scenic hike. And this is the reason why I enjoy doing legacy challenges, because it allows me to go to different worlds. It allows me to try out different skills, traits, aspirations, or anything that I haven't done before. And this is one of the things, like actually exploring the world of Mount Komorebi and even doing the hiking trail, which is something that I've never done. So I'm kind of glad that I'm actually able to do this because of Phoenix's aspiration. So I don't know, I do apologize if it may look a bit boring, because I am really just following the Starcross family on their hike, but I am enjoying this because I get to see it as well. Oh my goodness, that is a lovely view. That is an oof. They're taking a picture. I like how I'm also taking pictures of them. It's like I'm their photographer for this trip. While they continue on with their walk, they've got an excellent holiday. They're feeling great. There's no better memories. Cute. And then there's a state of tranquility. So the serenity of the area fills you up to complete tranquility. So everyone, just a quick pause on the hiking trail. Phoenix has this angry moodlet, and it's basically about her losing control. So from fear of unfulfilled dreams. That's it. Phoenix Rowan has had enough of that nagging feeling telling her to do this or that. Either she gets her way or nothing at all. I'm going to try and fit that into her story. So, unfulfilled dreams, like I've said, she's always had that inclination of wanting to go on a politics career when she grows up, and she wants to become a politician. Up till now, I haven't really given her that push or that quotation mark, something that will actually make her motivated to be a politician. And maybe this is the nagging feeling. Maybe by doing this hiking trail, she's in awe of the state of this particular trail in Mount Komorebi, and maybe she's gonna try and pursue, or maybe one of the things that she would want to do when she becomes a politician is to preserve the history and the nature of Mount Komorebi. I think she would want to preserve the nature and the antiquity that Mount Komorebi has to offer for everyone in the Sims world. So maybe she's gonna go and fight for that. Maybe that's one of the causes, or maybe that's one of the things that she would do when she becomes a politician. And then tying that into the story that I would like for her is because she would want to immerse herself in the world of Mount Komorebi. So I think when she gets back, she is also going to learn the language that the people speak, that the Sims speak in Mount Komorebi. She's going to learn about the language. She's going to try and learn about the culture. And then maybe when she ages up into a young adult, then she will probably go to Mount Komorebi and live there. Or maybe go to senbamachi first and then Mount Komorebi. I'm not too sure. But I know that she is going to go to Mount Komorebi. And then also just the fact that she's got all of these dreams that she wants to do. She wants to be a politician. So she knows that she wants to preserve the nature and antiquity of Mount Komorebi. She wants to learn about the language. She wants to learn about the culture. And then on top of that, she also has like the adventurous side of her. She wants to be a pro in skiing. She wants to be a pro in snowboarding. And she wants to learn all about rock climbing and actually be able to rock climb the next time that she visits Mount Komorebi. So that is how I am fitting this losing control moodlet into the story. Tell a story about hiking. They are actually in the shrine already. No. Why don't you take a picture first? No, I wanted them to take a picture and make a wish. Okay, so we're just continuing on with the hiking. The family didn't stop to make a wish in the shrine, which I'm a bit... That's okay, maybe we can go back a bit later. Point at excitedly. What is she pointing at? I have no idea what she's pointing at excitedly.
Cranky Hisma. Franj Banfa. Kusha.
Ah,
She's telling a
yeah,
joke.
but same. Came in sad fleece, flaming shuva, cha cha.
Schminkle Yarb.
Ooh, this is very nice.
Adunda. Wallakoi. Gorsha Tabar.
Alright everyone, so just updating you, we are still hiking with the Starcross family. I have no idea where they're going now. I wanted them to interact with a few things while they were hiking. So for example, I feel like it was the forest spirit as well as making a wish in the shrine, but they weren't able to do that. So I'm gonna see whether we could go back and maybe interact with them afterwards. But for now, I'm just gonna follow them along and yeah, she's consulting the map again. Okay everyone, so we have completed a hiking trail. So basically Phoenix had a successful hiking experience. So from leading a fantastic hike, with leadership comes great responsibility, and you were able to lead this team to even greater heights than they ever imagined. Excellent. Beautiful hike. So from the fresh mountain air to the beautiful vistas, everything in this hike amazed. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, so everyone, Kian took them to a Japanese, it's technically a Japanese bar, but I'm gonna say restaurant. So we're gonna order some food. Let's try and go for, oops, no, not happy hour. Food, maybe just some fish and chips, and then I think Phoenix will order some edamame, and then then Enzo is going to order a drink for the group. I'm getting the siblings to play ping pong against each other. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Hiking homies. Nothing like hanging out with a friend that hiked the epic trails of the mountains together. Well, in this case, it would be the family. Good company. So I think I'm gonna try and fit that into the story again. How clearly Phoenix can't speak the language spoken in Mount Komorebi, and it's frustrating for her. So I think that's another motivation for her to start learning the language and start learning more about the culture of Mount Komorebi. But for now, I'm just gonna get them to go to the lodging, and then we'll check back in on them the next day. Okay, so everyone, it's the next day. I believe this is the last day of their vacation here in Mount Komorebi. Now, Kian is basically going to chat to Enzo about puberty, because he has finally gotten his first taste of puberty. So Kian is just basically explaining to him that everything that's happening to him at this moment in his life is completely normal. And then the kids are actually going to tell their dad that they're going to go again to the mountains and just ski and snowboard. But they're very thankful for him that he has taken them here in Mount Komorebi and actually able to enjoy their summer vacation. And then Kian is also going to be thankful for his kids. I'm going to get Phoenix and Enzo to come over here, and let's ride to the top with Phoenix and Kian as well. I'll get them all to just ski and snowboard for their last day. So everyone, day 7 of their summer vacation, I actually said that have a thankful spirit, play some games, take a bath with a soak, and to sleep. So I'm gonna get her to go skiing on the easy slope continuously. Let's go for high intensity. Go snowboarding on the easy slope continuously. Let's go for medium intensity. And then I think Kian can go snowboarding high intensity. I actually want to see that. There we go. So let's have a look at Phoenix. Excellent. She's leveled up her skiing to level 3, meaning she's now skilled enough to ski the intermediate slope with low and medium intensity levels, researched the art of skiing, and has unlocked Max's Slope Master 3000 skis. Excellent. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, not too bad. Kian's about to snowboard. Nice. Very nice. Ooh. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Feel the rush. What a glorious day of snowboarding. Kian is happy with his performance, even if it was a little rough around the edges. Okay, I'm gonna get you to quickly use the bathroom. And she's reached skiing level 4, so she can also prepare for the moment to give her an advantage while skiing and perform some additional tricks. Okay, I'm gonna get Phoenix to ski on the intermediate slope. He's very sad. What am I doing wrong? How could Enzo Zoltan be so uncoordinated? His performance snowboarding for the day was downright abysmal. Oh no. And what a biff. Just isn't that tricky. Unfortunately, maybe he should stick to snowboarding video games. So this is the intermediate slope, which I'm getting her to do. Nice. Nice. Oh no! That's not good. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, Kian, why don't you talk to Enzo and just say, hey, you'll be okay. It doesn't matter. Maybe snowboarding is not your thing. You could always give it a try. And if not, you could always try your hand on skiing. And just say, it doesn't matter because I'm so proud of you and your sister. Alright, so everyone, I'm just gonna get her to work on her aspiration. Okay, so Phoenix can now ski the ludicrous slope with low, medium, and high intensity levels, discuss past ski experiences with other sims, and sport a stylish new ski jacket. Okay, good. Okay everyone, so I got the Starcross family to go back to their lodging because their vacation here, their stay in this rental lot is ending in about 4 or 3 hours now. So they're gonna head back to Copperdale. Phoenix actually completed the other part of her aspiration, so she was able to ski for 3 hours, which is great. Excellent. So everyone, the Starcross family has ended their vacation in Mount Komorebi and they are now back in their own beds, sleeping soundly in their home at Copperdale. So I think it's only fitting that I'm going to end this episode over here. At least we were able to explore and see the world of Mount Komorebi a bit more, which is really great. So thank you to Phoenix's aspiration for actually allowing us to be able to explore that particular neighborhood of Mount Komorebi. Again, like I've said, I think just seeing the nature and seeing the history preserved in that neighborhood really kind of pushed Phoenix to maybe do something about it when she becomes a politician someday. Maybe not only to preserve the antiquity and the nature of and the history of Mount Komorebi, but also in the other sim world as well when she becomes a politician herself. And we were able to finish a hike, we were able to complete a hike with the family, and we were able to ski and snowboard with the family as well. So overall, I think it was a very great vacation. not just for Phoenix, but for the whole Starcross family. So I hope that you did enjoy this episode, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all into the next episode. See ya!